Did you know that for every 100 pounds of market beef, on average, there is 1.1 inches of ribeye? This means that in general, you want your market beef weighing about 1,250 to 1,300 pounds when they finish. Hi, my name is Sarah Ryan. As you learned from our introduction speeches, a large part of what I do with is cattle. From raising to feeding, showing, grooming, right up to the final stage. It is my job to ensure that my market beef meet the desired from the consumers. Nebraska represents itself in beef production nationally. In fact, it is the leading beef producer in the U.S. It produces top quality cut beefs and has 4 times as many cattle as people. One of the reasons Nebraska does so well in the beef industry is because of animal health. Nebraska is able to ensure that its beef are healthy by the market time and throughout their life. People haven't had much sickness from Nebraska beef, and they have been able to avoid bovine disease or mad cow disease. Another reason Nebraska does so well in the beef industry is because its natural resources are so good. Nebraska is full of pasture land, which is rich in nutrition, perfect for ranchers wanting to raise cow-calf pairs and eventually take them to the market. Now, as you can see in this picture, each one of these green dots represents a CAFO, Concentrated Animal Feeding Operation, mostly located in eastern Nebraska. Each one of these green dots represents a feedlot that Nebraska raises its top quality cut beef in. These animals are treated ethically right up to the final stage. Also in this, Nebraska is well known for its corn, sometimes called the corn state. This helps in Nebraska beef production because corn is a primary factor in feeding cattle, whether it's silage corn or corn straight for fat. Nebraska is able to feed its beef well and ensure that they are fat so the consumer is getting their money's worth. Another reason Nebraska is well because it is able to balance a lot of the arguments against animal humanity. Animal rights activists such as PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, and Nebraska is able to balance arguments for people pushing for the movement to boycott beef entirely. According to the Nebraska Beef Council, State National Facts, Nebraska is unique. Nebraska was ranked #1 nationally for having the best red beef cuts, and it was ranked 2nd nationally for being the leading cow-calf pair producer and having the healthiest cows in the U.S. It is my job as a Nebraska citizen beef producer to ensure that the beef I raise are able to meet Nebraska standards and continue the great tradition of having the top quality cut beefs and keeping Nebraska ranked #1 nationally in the U.S. for being the best beef producer. Thank you.